I don't know if the screams can be heard. The scream was like a baby thrown away through the cliff, and somebody was in real life danger. So I was on my own protocol, always in my path. That is, when it's windy and I make the first stop, I make it here. I put my cream, I disappear, and I am in the shade. I've been doing this probably 5 times here in 2 years. So for me, it's already like a protocol because I stop for a reason. But today, there was a couple having sex with a stranger, and I was in between an old couple that I don't know, they know me, but I don't know how crazy they think I am. And on the other side, the same thing. But I was doing this. It was windy. I was feeling like I was gonna be there, and by being there, I got so many messages that I couldn't share because then I was putting my cream on, and part of my protocol is going to watch my hands. Otherwise, the mobile, I wouldn't be able, and it would be so dirty, and it would be distracting me so much in everything that it was not so important to break my protocol. If not, I break my protocol and I do anything else. That's how it works. So it's infinite. I am doing my protocol, which is feeling good, feeling safe, feeling until something or someone breaks it, and I am on the similar mood, but in a different story. Perfect. I'm gonna learn probably the same things, but with different pictures, different colors. So that's how I feel, and how I felt that it was like 5 or maybe more times in 2, 3, 5 years. I don't know how many years. Maybe once every 6 months I have done that, but in the last week probably 3 times. So the old couple knows me for sure because I'm going there with the same energy, with the same situation. I don't know if they are swingers, if they are not. I don't care about anything. I'm just there because it's not windy and there is shadow. And then I put my cream in there, and then I wash my hands. So now I was on the way of thinking about all these things, and now on my way back, I hope they have finished. I mean, no, they haven't finished. Yeah, I think there is new audience. So when people, you can feel this in any way. You can judge it in any way. It's up to you how you want to feel about it. I'm not gonna feel offended. I'm not gonna feel aggressive. I'm not gonna. Hey, if you want me to watch and I wanna watch, perfect. If you want me to watch and I don't wanna watch, maybe I leave, or maybe I don't watch, or maybe I have infinite ways of. And then maybe the other person doesn't want you to watch when the other person knows that you don't want to watch. Communication would be much more fluid than being in just one very strict perspective forever. The religions and all the books are very good teaching you how to see these things, but they don't want you to be without them, so you're never going to get the goal of that thing that you are following, because it doesn't matter. There is in any concept, human concept, there's going to be the maximum and the minimum into in any dimension that you want to invent with a new word. There's going to be, by humans, there's going to be a limit, because we tend to limit. If you don't feel the infinite, you are never going to be out of the spectrum that I've been talking about. All the spectrums. See, all the ideologies, all the religions, all just like a spectrum. But the first spectrum that I explained was the spectrum of autism and any psychological thing that they want to put in there. Boom, 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 it doesn't matter. Then they will have to put any single person in the world, because they will say alcoholic people. Yeah, but alcoholic people happy or sad or miserable or so once you tell them to do it, they would realize how ridiculous it was what they were doing, because they were not taking into account the variables that they are really more important, which is your at your higher conscious level. Because anything that you are saying at the lower conscious level, it means nothing, absolutely nothing. And for psychiatrists and psychologists who don't know what I'm talking about, then this proves that. I'm sure there are psychiatrists and psychologists that know what I'm talking about, and probably they are trying to do something with the knowledge that they have with this other perspective. The problem is that you are playing with health. Einstein was playing with numbers, but at the end, everybody's playing with health, because there will be a government that will hire you to invent something to destroy the others, instead of inventing something to make the love bomb and everybody feels that. Why are they spending more money into that? Why they like suffering? Because they cannot live happy. So they don't want to be surrounded by happy people.